Welcome to Toroba News. The headline: Gov Kefas promises to revive greenhouse. The Toroba State Governor Dr. Kefas has said that government will provide the required resources to revive moribund companies of the state to boost internally generated revenue. The governor, at an unscheduled visit to the greenhouse located adjacent to the state university, stressed that anyone found culpable in the vandalization of the greenhouse facilities would be made to pay for it to instill discipline and accountability. This is the greenhouse project located between the Toroba State University and the State College of Agriculture, Science and Technology Jalingo. The project, which was established by the previous administration, gulped over 2 billion naira, yet became a shadow of its former self. The state governor was there on an assessment tour to ensure that it is revived and repositioned to avoid leakage in terms of revenue generation and provide the youth with employment. Dr. Kefas believes that the project has a great prospect and will investigate to ascertain what led to the collapse of the facilities to avert a reoccurrence. He faulted the lack of salary payment entourage on mismanagement.
The project is a very good project. It has prospect, and I think they started very well. But along the line they have some challenges which is best not to them. We are still going to look at them to find out what led to the collapse of this place, so that we avoid such mistakes. I don't think the lack of payment is what led to the collapse of this place. Probably it was mismanagement that led to lack of payment of salary. Ideally, if you're a good administrator, you have to look into the future. Once you know that there are problems, you start downsizing. You can't pay salary, you call the staff and explain to them.
The governor assured that anyone found culpable in the vandalization of the facilities would be made to pay no matter their position in society. Governor Kefas is optimistic that the revival of the facilities will be actualized.
For them to vandalize some of these things is criminal. So we're going to set up an investigation into it to know those that were involved in the vandalization. And I'm sure we're going to get them, and they'll bring them back what they pay. Then if some of them that were working here are also part of the vandalization, will deduct it from their outstanding, but they must come back and work until this place picks up before they can pay anybody's salary. But you can't pay salary from where there was no anything kept. So we'll look at them, those with good character, those that were not involved in the vandalization. They can come back and work to be part of the success story. Then from there, whatever is due to them will get to them. I think right now, with what I'm seeing, we are starting very well, and I'm sure by the grace of God, we'll be able to actualize the vision of the past administration.
Dr. Kefas, however, disclosed that the rationale behind the transformation of the greenhouse is to provide practical knowledge to students, while the turnover of the company will in turn be a source of funding for education.